Hey everybody, this video brings us to a very noisy road here in Claremont. I believe we are in Claremont, Florida right now. We're like right on the border of Claremont and Winter Garden pretty much all the time, which confuses me because half the time I'm like, am I in Claremont or am I in Winter Garden? But I'm pretty sure the address to the bank here said Claremont. So anyway, had to go to the bank, get some stuff taken care of. And wow, that tree is not, there we go, that tree is not blocking the sun at all. So anyway, had to go to the bank, get some stuff taken care of. Now I've got to go to Lowe's. I've got things I have to buy. So that's my things, that's my agenda for today, is to get some chores done, some errands done. I had to go to the bank, that's done. Have to go to, like I said, Lowe's. I've got to get like shims. I've got to get, I want to get a new flagpole, zip ties. I'm trying to think of everything I need, and I'm probably forgetting some stuff. So that's really my only major goal for today. Maybe I'll think of something else I want to do as well, but I have to go to Lowe's. And then when I get back home, the only thing I'm really going to do at home today, I'm not really going to like build it with the library too much. I'm going to rearrange things in the library or in the garage. Do I call it a library yet? It's not a library yet. I'm going to rearrange some stuff so I can start putting more shelves up. Probably won't actually put any shelves up today, but I want to rearrange some things so new shelves can go up, so I have room to put them up. I really want to get those Power Wheels and those bicycles out of there. I don't know where they're going to go, but I really want to get those out of there because it's hard for me to do anything in the garage, in the library at the moment, because those are taking up so much room, and I can't move anything around in there. If I just had that space, I could move stuff around and reorganize things. But anyway, so that's my plan for today. Again, bank, Lowe's, and then back home, I think. Unless I stop somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe I should find like a thrift store or a pawn shop that I haven't been to yet. Or maybe even one I have been to, that I haven't been to yet since I've been down here. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, all right. Let's go take care of some more errands. Okay, so that was fun. I used my GPS to get where we are right now, and it took me down some weird little road that was only big enough for like one vehicle, but I was like, okay. So I drove down it, only to find out that after I got all the way like down the road and made all these like weird, it wasn't just a straight road, it had like a turn and stuff to it, that it was blocked off. Not by construction, not by signs, blocked off by some random car parked there, and there were some people outside and nobody had any idea whose car it was. So I had to then back Vanabelle all the way down that road, which if it was just straight, all right, but with like twists and turns and curves in the road, that was fun. The road was like just slightly a little bit wider than the van, so that was terrifying, but I did it. Anyway, and then when I got here, a big truck decided to pull right out in front of me, so Florida. Anyway, all right, so we are here at the St. Vincent de Paul thrift shop. Thrift store. You've seen me here before. Pretty cool store. People talk this store up like a lot. Every time I mention where I'm like living, people go, "Oh, have you been to the St. Vincent de Paul thrift store? It's like the coolest store." I haven't really found very much in here. I think this store is pretty cool. They've got great prices. I found a lounge fly in here once for like $5, like a Disney lounge fly for $5, which is pretty cool, but that wasn't for me. So, yeah, they do have some, I mean, the pricing in here is good. It's just as far as movies are concerned, maybe I just have gotten in here at the wrong time. I haven't really found anything, but people talk this place up, so I have a feeling like if I just come here like more frequently, more often, I'll start finding more stuff. So whatever, it was 3 minutes away from the bank. I figured let's pop in, let's see what the thrift store has, and hopefully today I'll have a little bit better luck. All right, well, things have changed here in the St. Vincent de Paul thrift store, because there's now changing rooms where the media section used to be. I don't know where the movies are. No, oh, all right, they've all been moved up front. So, all right, walked into the back of the store for nothing. They're all over there now. All right, well, for a second I was scared. At least they still have media. Okay, these are kind of nice. They have new media racks here. I'm digging these. They used to just have everything kind of on shelves like this, which wasn't the best setup. Kind of made looking through stuff a little difficult since they were usually like too deep. I'm digging these. I like these racks. These are nice. They tend to sag a little bit, but I mean, they're nice. All right, let's see if there's actually anything though on these nice shelves that I need. All right, so I don't need this for me. I do already have, I think actually this set, it's the Love Bug collection here, which comes with the Love Bug, Herbie Rides Again, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, and Herbie Goes Bananas. $3.99? Yeah, so $4 for this, not bad. I'm half tempted to actually grab this for the store. Again, I don't need it for me. I already have these movies either on DVD or on Blu-ray, so I don't know. I'm kind of tempted though to pick this up for only $4. It's a pretty cool set. We'll put it in a maybe pile. Maybe I'll grab that. All right, well, that's kind of depressing. So I'm gonna actually end up passing on the Love Bug collection here because disc 2 of the Love Bug was actually missing. So all the discs are mint, which is great, but again, it's missing disc 2. So I'm gonna end up passing on that. And I did also come across this. Now, this would have been a really cool find again for the store. I already own this. It's the Winnie the Pooh, Frankenpooh, and Spookable Pooh. I want to say I think this is out of print, if I'm not mistaken. This would have been a really cool find. Again, it's brand new, it's factory sealed, but the disc is loose inside, so I'm just gonna end up passing on that as well. And I don't see anything else here I want to pick up. So I'm thinking as far as the media here is concerned, I'm not buying anything. Okay, so note to self, get here earlier. I just ran into a viewer, which was awesome, and he was telling me that somewhere back here there's another box full of media, so I'm gonna look for that. But I noticed in his cart there were some mini ears, and he had a really cool ornament for like a Germany pavilion Epcot ornament that would have been really awesome to pick up. I totally would have grabbed that for the tree, but yeah. So okay, note to self, next time come here first and then go to the bank. Whatever, I'm gonna look around, and again, I want to find this other box of movies. Well, for a second, I was about to say, okay, this is more like it, and I got really excited when I saw the bin down here full of nothing but, well, VHS and Blu-rays, but that is a lot of Blu-rays. Unfortunately, it's all stuff I already have. There's nothing I even need to upgrade. I either already have all this stuff, or I don't want this stuff, or, yeah, basically anything in here that I have any interest in whatsoever, I already have on Blu-ray, so I'm gonna end up passing on all of this. That is a shame. That's a lot of blue. I like seeing bins of Blu-rays. It's just I would like seeing them a little bit more. If it was actually something I need to pick up. All right, there are some DVDs here. I'm gonna go through those now, but I mean, I'm keeping that power of positivity alive, but I'm also not holding my breath. So I'm always saying that Danielle collects Mickey and Minnie ears, but really when it comes down to it, she kind of collects like just Disney, well, I don't want to say Disney headwear. She doesn't buy just like any hat or anything like that, but I don't know. I'll just say she mostly collects Mickey and Minnie ears, but then other forms of Disney headwear occasionally. And I'm seeing this. It's a happy birthday, like Mickey Mouse hat that I guess lights up and maybe plays music. I can feel there's some kind of electronical thing inside there. It's not working at the moment. Needs new batteries. They're asking $6.49, $6.50 for this. That is interesting. It's also in pretty good condition. I'm gonna text her, see if she wants that, but my guess is probably not. Although I kind of want it. I could rock that in the parks on my birthday. I mean, October in Florida is only like 47,000 degrees. That on my head? Sure I won't sweat to death with a birthday cake on my head. That is kind of cool though. So apparently this area in Florida is like the mecca for popcorn buckets. Sticky popcorn buckets that have never been washed. Oh, that's gross. Anyway, so this is a Mulan popcorn bucket. That is really cool. I'm gonna have to touch this again because I'm curious what's inside it. Just regular generic cups. That was not worth it. Anyway, that is really cool for only $3.69. But again, I don't need popcorn buckets. I don't need to start collecting popcorn buckets. What I do need though is something to wash my hand off because the butter from the popcorn still in there. All right, well, I'm thinking that's going to do it for the St. Vincent de Paul thrift store. I'm not really finding anything. I did come back over into the media just to, I don't know, give it another look, and I'm not finding anything. A lot of cool Disney stuff, though, like Roly Poly Oly and Escape to Witch Mountain and Return to Witch Mountain. Again, a lot of cool Disney stuff, but I don't need that. Also, a ton of audiobooks, but no audiobooks I want. And the Lonesome Dove set was really cool, but I already have those. Do not need that. So anyway, just a bunch of stuff I don't need, unfortunately. Oh well, you know, I gave it the old college try, but unfortunately, I think I got here maybe just ever so slightly too late. The viewer did not have any movies, so it's not like he bought all the good movies. He found the mini ears or the Mickey ears, which I would have bought for Danielle, and again that really cool ornament, which would have been nice. So you snooze, you lose, or in this case, you go to the bank, you lose. Had I just been here, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, earlier, maybe I could have got some ears for Danielle and an ornament for the tree. Still probably, though, no movies. But all right, anyway, so that's going to do it for thrifting, I think, today. But I do have to go to Lowe's. I do have to pick up some stuff. So let's go do that. All right, we've made it to Lowe's. I'm thinking, again, I think I need a flagpole. I want to get maybe do they make PVC flagpoles or are they only metal? I want to get a PVC one because we don't have a flagpole now because the metal one was rusted and I threw that thing out months ago down here. So I want to get maybe a PVC flagpole if that's a thing, or I guess I can get a wooden one or maybe a wooden flagpole. So a non-metal flagpole I want to pick up. Zip ties I need to get because we ordered, they're not here yet, but we did order more of those shoe racks for Danielle's ears. I'm gonna have to zip tie those together. The zip ties I bought were perfect, but I used them all up. So zip ties and then shims. I need some shims. So I'm hoping they have those here. I would assume they do. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So I think that's all I need from Lowe's. I feel like there's something else I need. In fact, I'm like 95% sure there's something else I need. I'm gonna get home and realize, oh, I didn't pick up that thing I wanted, and then I'll have to just come back out here again at some point. Here's the question though, if they do have flagpoles, where the heck would flagpoles be? Like I would think lawn and garden, right? It's a thing you put outside. It's like a lawn and garden type thing. It's one of those ones that sticks onto the side of your house. We have the base for it. We just don't have a flagpole for it anymore because again, the one we had was metal and rusted. And I chucked it. So lawn and garden? I think I need an employee. All right, well, ask and you shall receive. I found an employee, and yes, sure enough, here's the flagpoles, and they do have wooden ones. Again, not doing metal. I'm doing wood, I guess. So yeah, it already comes with a like a base, which I already have. I don't need that, but I can just keep it in case the base I have breaks, I guess. And it comes with an American flag, which is cool. I have nothing wrong with rocking an American flag outside of the house. I mean, chances are we'll probably end up changing it to like a Disney flag or something. I wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, that's pretty cool. I guess that's what I wanted. I honestly just kind of wanted the pole, and then I could have bought a flag for it at a later date and time. I'm just thinking, is this the flag? I guess this is the pole I want. How does that attach? I guess it can attach multiple ways. Looks like it can either just slide on or it can attach with the little hooks, I guess. I think this is what I want. I'm like 95% sure this is the flagpole I'm looking for. I mean, it's kind of the only one they have, so. All right, I'm going with this. All right, so yeah, $25 flagpole. I'm happy with that price. The question though is now, where do I get Disney flags from? Like again, I have nothing wrong with rocking an American flag, which, you know, come 4th of July, I'll totally put this out, or, you know, Memorial Day or whatever, I'll totally rock the American flag. But I'm thinking, you know, during the rest of the year, maybe I want to switch it up, you know, have like a Disney flag sometimes, maybe have, you know, like a Halloween flag at Halloween, a Christmas flag at Christmas, and so on and so forth. A flag for every holiday would be pretty cool, and I guarantee you Danielle will definitely be on board with that. We just have to find the flags. So I don't know. I'm Amazon, right? Amazon is probably where I'm gonna find the flags I'm looking for. So okay, all right. Zip ties and shims. Let's see if I can find those. All right, so found the zip ties. I'm thinking I should have just picked up the 100 count to begin with. I think last time I only grabbed the 20 count. So I'm gonna grab a 100 count now. They're zip ties. You can always use zip ties. Honestly, surprisingly, I use zip ties quite often, which I realize as I say out loud, and people are probably staring at me, I shouldn't say. I do use zip ties a lot, but again, probably shouldn't say that out loud. Anyway, so I'm gonna buy a 100 count. Why not? I'll use them for what I need them for, and then I'll use them also in the future. So, all right, I'm like walking in circles now. I need shims. I think the shims they said were down aisle 46 or somewhere this way. I don't know. I also thought of a couple other things I need, but I'm like debating if I actually want to pick them up today or not. All right, perfect. I found the shims, exactly what I need. So if you don't know what a shim is, it's kind of like a long sort of triangle shaped piece of wood. There's multiple shims in here. In fact, how many are in here? 12 shims are inside here. So they're all kind of cut like in these like long triangles, and you put them like under something or like in a door frame. In fact, I think that's what they use them for. That's why they're in the door frame and window frame area. You stick them like in a door frame or window frame to kind of like even out your window, and you sort of like snap them off. That's what this is. For me, I'm gonna put them under the shelves in the library because, of course, in true typical any house fashion, the garage floor apparently isn't 100% even. It's not fully straight. So I want to make sure the shelves don't wobble at all. And I want to put these underneath them to avoid any wobbling. So how much were these? Oh, they're only $1.78. Why are these so much? Oh, because you're getting so much more. Huh. So you know what? No, I don't need that many shims. I don't know how many shims I'm gonna need. That's the issue. Like I might need just 12. I might need 3 dozen. I don't know. So you know what? Can I always use shims? Probably not. But I'm gonna buy 2 packs. They're only $2 a piece. I'm buying 2 packs of shims. I'm buying the zip ties. I'm buying the flag. And I think that might be it for today. So the other things I need to get myself a pair of horses, like saw horses. I want to get the ones that are collapsible so I can store them away. So I need to get collapsible saw horses. I also need to buy some wood because behind the what's it called, tool chest, the tool cabinet, behind that, I do want to put some pegboard. So I need to get some wood, some like 2x4s or more than 2x4s, something that reaches to the ceiling, some very tall pieces of wood. And then I already have pegboard, which I'll attach to that and put that behind the tool chest. And then I can hang my like bigger tools, things like my saws and whatnot from that. So that's the idea. And then I want to paint that, which is why I need the saw horses, because I want to paint the pegboard to have it match the same color as the tool chest. And then I have to cut some of that wood, so I'm gonna need the saw horses for that. So part of me's thinking just forget that today, because that's like a whole, like that's like a project in of itself, which I could, no, you know what, no. I was gonna say which I could start today. I've got organizing to do at home. So no, I'm not gonna start that today, but I think when the day comes that I want to do that, I want to buy the wood, the paint, the saw horses, and I'll just take a day, and that'll be what I do for that day. That'll be like that day's project. So yes, I will have to come back out here, but I'm not gonna buy that stuff today. Or since I'm already here, I guess I could just buy these saw horses now. They have the ones I'm looking for. The 2-pack as well. The folding saw horses for $50. I do need these. Again, things I use all the time. I surprisingly use saw horses quite often. I had ones that really didn't fold. Actually, they didn't fold up at all. I think they actually weren't saw horses. They were like old police or fire barricades that my dad had. He had gotten somehow. Again, he used to be the fire chief, so he would come home with all kinds of old, like obsolete fire gear and stuff, or police gear or fire police gear, things like they were just throwing out. He'd come home with. My dad was a bit of a hoarder when it came to that kind of stuff, but it came in handy because he would come home with like police barricades that we could then use as saw horses. But anyway, I need just kind of a standard pair of sawhorses, and yeah, I need these, and $50 is not a terrible deal. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just pick these up now while I'm here. I don't know what size wood I need. That's the issue. I could buy the wood now, but I have to measure. I think my ceilings are like 10 feet tall, I think, but I could be wrong about that. So I figured, you know, measure twice, cut once. So I should measure before I start buying wood and whatnot. Paint, I'm gonna wait as well. I need to get paint that just matches the same color as the tool chest, but I can get those. I can get on the same day. In fact, I don't need to pick this up now, but I'm going to since I'm here. All right, I'm buying these. I sure am happy that I just recently sold a house, because buying things for a new house, it's getting expensive. It's adding up, but it's things I need. So, all right, I'm also thinking I should have grabbed a cart, because carrying all this stuff by hand is not smart. But again, I completely forgot I needed to buy the sawhorses, and then did not even plan on buying the sawhorses to begin with. So I don't know. I'm thinking up excuses as to why I did not buy a cart, why I did not bring a cart. Anyway, all right, I'm losing my mind. I'm hungry. That's my problem right now. I have not eaten yet today. I'm starving. I'm thinking I'm done, probably for the day though. Like, again, I just had these errands to quickly run, and then I have to go home and, again, start moving stuff around in the library, in the garage, so that I can eventually... Why did I walk around the back of my car? What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Anyway, I gotta organize stuff, so that way I can then build more shelves, put more stuff away. The more I'm organized, the more I can get stuff put away. All right. What a day. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking for errands, I'm thinking that's about it. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm thinking just some errands. Had to go to the bank, went to a thrift shop, didn't find anything, unfortunately, and then to Lowe's to pick up some stuff I needed to pick up. But like I said, now I gotta go home and do some reorganizing of the garage so I can eventually put up some more shelves, which is definitely a goal. More shelves need to go up so I can, well, get movies put away and then get things out of the spare bedroom, and just, again, one thing affects another thing, so things have to be in motion. But all right, I'm gonna grab some Little Caesars because I am starving, and I enjoyed the Little Caesars I had last week. So as always, guys, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Those will be going out this week, I promise. I know I'm a little late, but check down below for that link. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from the Spreadshirt and from Patreon to help support the show, and they do keep the show going. And there's a barber shop right there. Should I go in there and get my hair cut? I need it cut badly, maybe. Anyway, all right, so like I said, check down below for all the different links, because all those different links help support the show, and they keep the show going. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag I bought a sawhorse. Hashtag I bought a sawhorse. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. So like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. All right, get some Little Caesars. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye. All right, back home, and the American flag is looking good. Now to just get some Disney flags, and a Christmas flag, and a Halloween flag, and a St. Patrick's Day flag, Valentine's Day, Leif Erikson Day, Guy Fawkes Day, Leap Day. I want a flag for everything.